Hi friends, welcome to Tathagata online classes. Today we will discuss about the Spardha Vijeta magazine and also Tathagata current affairs in the form of MCQs. Okay, this is in the English medium version. If you want to watch the same video in the Kannada medium, please click on the link provided in the description box so that you will also watch a video in Kannada version. Okay, we will start the video now. Here, first question. The 90th Interpol General Assembly will be held in which of the following in India in October 2022. Okay. Here, correct answer is option B, New Delhi. New Delhi is the right answer. Next. Here, next question. Recently, which of the following state has decided to build India's first education township? Okay, India's first education township will be established in Uttar Pradesh. Option B, Uttar Pradesh. What is the aim of this township? It is under the National Education Policy. Okay. The aim of the India's first education township is with idea of single entry and multiple exit. Is the main aim of this India's first education township in the Uttar Pradesh state. Next question. National Conference of Labour Ministers of all states and union territories in 2022 will be held in which of the following cities? It is held in Tirupati. Tirupati is the right answer. Next question. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated India's largest private hospital named Amrita Hospital in which of the following state? It is Haryana. In Haryana state, Amrita Hospital, which is India's largest private hospital. Next question. Recently, which of the following institution has developed ultrasound assisted fermentation method to produce the alternative safe substitute to sugar? It is called as a xylitol. What is the name of that institute? Here, correct answer is option B, Guwahati. IIT Guwahati has developed a method called ultrasound assisted fermentation method to produce an alternative to sugar, which is called as a xylitol. Next question. Recently, who among the following has appointed a chairman of Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO? Here, correct answer is option D, Samir V. Kamath. Here, G. Satish Reddy, former chairman of DRDO. After him retiring, Samir K. Kamath has been appointed, and Satish Reddy is known as a next generation missile man. Next generation missile man of India. Who is it? Dr. G. Satish Reddy. Next, Tessie Thomas, known as a missile woman of India. You all know missile man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Samir V. Kamath has been appointed as a head of the DRDO, chairman of DRDO. Next, recently, who among the following has been appointed as the executive director of India at the International Monetary Fund, IMF? Option A, KV Subramanian. KV Subramanian, former Chief Economic Advisor to the Prime Minister, KV Subramanian. Now, he is the Executive Director of India at IMF. From 2018 to 2022, Surjit Balla has been appointed. Okay. Surjit Balla was appointed in 2018. His tenure comes to an end in 2022. And now KV Subramanian, for the term of 3 years, has been appointed as a next executive director of India at IMF. What is the name of single brand fertilizer logo? Okay, single brand fertilizer and logo introduced by Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer under the fertilizer subsidy scheme. Name of the scheme is प्रधानमंत्री भारतीय जनौषक Pariyojana, Janaushak Pariyojana, name of the scheme. Next, what is the name of that brand logo? Name is Bharat. Option A, Bharat. Okay, related to this, another question, one nation, one fertilizer, and choose the correct statement with respect to one nation, one fertilizer. Here, it is a scheme implemented by Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizer. Correct one. Okay, next. Second one, under the scheme, companies allowed to display their names, brand, logo, and other relevant product information on 2/3 space of the bag, and the brand name, logo of new recently launched Bharat brand, and this scheme will be shown in the 1/3 of that bag area. It is a wrong one here. It is interchanged. Okay, it is a wrong statement here, because 1/3 is for companies to mention their brand, their logo, and other relevant information related to that product. But 2/3 of area of the bag, Bharat brand will be mentioned under the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jana Urvarashik Pariyojana. Here, so option A only one is the correct. Statement 3 is wrong, because here mentioned that only public sector companies have to follow this rule. No, all public sector as well as private sector companies should we follow this rule. Next, with respect to chemical fertilizer in 2020, in UPSC prelims, one question has asked. So we have mentioned that included that question in this video. At present, retail price of chemical fertilizer is market controlled and government is not involved in it. It is a wrong one here. Okay, this statement is wrong one. Government is involved, so that every farmer will get a correct intended fertilizer subsidy. Okay, if fertilizer is not given, then market will be controlling everything. Okay, so it is administered by the government, not administered is the wrong one here. So statement 1 is wrong here. So 2 and 3 are the correct statement. Next, India's first 3D printed post office will be established in Bengaluru. Okay, Bengaluru is the right answer. Next question, recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated a first of its kind Khadi Utsav 2022 in which of the following cities? It is inaugurated in Ahmedabad. He inaugurated in Ahmedabad, and along with that, in Ahmedabad, Atal Bridge has been inaugurated by Modi. Okay, Atal Bridge on Sabarmati River. Okay, Sabarmati River. Next question. Recently, Neeraj Chopra, a golden boy of India, Neeraj Chopra became a first Indian to win a gold medal at Lausanne Diamond League. It was held in which of the following countries? It held in Switzerland. Okay. Next question. Recently, which of the following has been declared as a best aspirational district by the Niti Aayog? Option C, Bokorno. Sorry. Here, correct answer is option D, Haridwar. Haridwar, Uttarakhand is the right answer. Best aspirational district by Niti Aayog. Next, Sokhovi railway station was inaugurated in which of the following states? It is inaugurated in Arunachal Pradesh. It is inaugurated in not Arunachal Pradesh. It is inaugurated in Nagaland. Okay, it is in Nagaland. It is a second railway station in Nagaland. First was in Dimapur. Dimapur railway station was the first in 1903. Next question. Consider the following statement with respect to Swachh Sagar Surakshit Sagar campaign. Here, Ministry of Earth Science launched this campaign. Next, it's a coastal cleanup drive under the Swachh Sagar Surakshit Sagar campaign to clean the 75 beaches across the country. Okay, in 75 days. Next, third statement, campaign will culminate International Coastal Cleanup Day. It is in 17th September. Okay, 17th September, third Saturday. 17th September, third Saturday of every year. Third Saturday of every year will be considered as a this one, International Coastal Cleanup Day. Coastal Cleanup Day. So here all statements are correct one. 1, 2, 3. All the statement related to Swachh Sagar, Surakshit Sagar campaign are the correct one. Next one, which of the following institution associated with the development of first ever 3D printed artificial cornea from corneal tissue? Correct answer is IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad is the right answer. Next one, what is the name of platform recently launched by the Government of India for building a nurturing and industry participation in the R&D section? Okay, here correct answer is Manthan. Manthan has been conducted in Bengaluru in October 8 to 10. Okay, by Ministry of Road and Highway Transport. Road Transport and Highway. Recently, Border Road Organization has announced to build its first steel slag railway. Okay, first steel slag road in which of the following state or union territory? Here correct answer is Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, Border Research Organization has started the first steel slag road in India. Next, what is the name of Indian Railways longest freight train whose test run has been conducted recently? Super Vasuki. Super Vasuki, largest freight train. Okay, longest, not largest, longest freight train. Recently, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, has been announced to open its first overseas office. Overseas office in which of the following countries? Here correct answer is option D, Malaysia. Option D is the correct answer, Malaysia. Next, for 23rd question, next question 23rd. Here recently, which of the following state has approved the Defence and Aerospace Unit and Employment Promotion Policy 2022? Uttar Pradesh has announced this one. Okay, Uttar Pradesh has announced this Defence Aerospace Unit and Employment Promotion Policy 2022. Next question. Recently, Mission Swawalamban was seen in the news. Okay, what is this? And which is related to SIDBI. Mission Swawalamban is seen in the news, and this is SIDBI has said that it will launch a Mission Swawalamban Express train on June 5 this year to build the entrepreneurs. Okay, across India, it will run for 7,000 km in 15 days. This train, and it is a part of Mission Swawalambana. Under Mission Swawalambana, under this mission, youths will board the train with their idea, with the idea of that entrepreneurship, innovation, and get down from that rail with an effective business plan. In that train, everything according to planning, whatever is required for the establishment of that project and idea will be provided in that train, and a series of experimental learning will be provided in that train. Okay. Recently, Nidhan portal was launched. It is related to narcotics. Nidhan portal is related to narcotics. Next, Hayabusa 2 probe recently seen in the news is related to, it is a planetary object, Ryugu asteroid. The probe to Ryugu to find the Ryugu asteroid. This spaceship has launched. Okay. Next, recently, Union Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari ji has launched India's first electrical double-decker AC bus in which of the following city? Here, correct answer is option D, Mumbai. Option D, Mumbai is the right answer. Next one. Recently, which of the following has become the first state in India to receive a Har Ghar Jal certification? Har Ghar Jal certification received by Goa. Okay, Goa is the first state, and the first union territory is Diu and Daman. Okay, Diu and Daman. Next, consider the following statement with respect to Jal Jeevan Mission. Okay, related to that one, Har Ghar Jal only. Jal Jeevan Mission, it is also previous year UPSC question. Here, it provided that drinking water to all by 2024. Next, third statement, Goa has become the first Har Ghar state to provide 100% household tap service. Okay, tap connection to rural areas. Next, Jal Shakti Ministry has launched this scheme and it is a implementing nodal agency for this scheme. Here, 1, 3, 4, option C. For 30th question, option C. 1, 3, 4 is the right. Second statement is wrong because here it is not a 25 liter standard. It is a 55 liter. 55 liter per person. 55 liter per person is provided under this scheme. Next, Namaste scheme. Namaste scheme is launched by Union Ministry. Okay, Union government is related to. It is related to sanitation workers. Sanitation workers. Namaste scheme. Namaste scheme. Here, see, we have provided. Government has developed the Namaste scheme. Namaste full form is National Action Plan for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem. Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem. The aim of this is to clean the septic tank. Okay, sanitary workers has to clean the septic tank and sewers in the mechanized way, not in the physically. Okay, mechanized way. The scheme is a joint venture of Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation along with Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. 3 ministries has been involved in this. Next, Employment Manual Scavengers and Construction of Dry Latrine Prohibition Act passed in 1993. You may get these questions directly. Okay, when the act was passed, if they ask, then the correct answer is 1993. Next, for that fine will be there, 2000 rupees as well as a 1 year jail sentence. Okay. Next, in 2013 to improve the condition of sanitizer workers, we have Government of India has introduced prohibition in employment as a manual scavenger and their Rehabilitation Act of 2013. Okay, Namaste scheme is related to sanitation workers. Next, recently, which of the following state has recognized Dahi Handi as a official sports? Dahi Handi, the official sports in Maharashtra. Okay. Next question, which of the following is the first state in the country to launch a production grade blockchain based seed distribution program? Okay, here correct answer is option A, Jharkhand. Next question, 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Why Pravasi Bharat Divas organized celebrated in January? Provide in the comment section. January 8th, because Mahatma Gandhi ji has returned to India from South Africa and involved in the India's freedom struggle. Okay. Here correct answer is option D, Indore. In 2023, the host city for Pravasi Bharatiya Divas will be Indore. Next question. Recently, HDFC Bank has inaugurated first all women branch in which of the following state? Here correct answer is Kerala. In Kerala, HDFC Bank has started this branch as a all women branch. Okay, and in Bangalore also. In Bengaluru, SBI has started this in Koramangala. Okay, in Koramangala, the special branch for startup. Okay, the branch for a startup. It will give a loan to only startup. That specific branch will be inaugurated by SBI in Koramangala area in Bangalore. Next, recently, which of the following ministry has announced a National CSR Prize? National CSR Award 2022, Corporate Social Responsibility. Here, Ministry of Corporate Affairs has announced this project, this prize awards. Next question. Recently, India's first hydrogen fuel cell bus inaugurated in Pune by Nitin Gadkari ji. Next, India's first commercial space situational awareness observatory will be set up in which of the following state? It is set up in Uttarakhand. In across world, only USA had this one commercial space situational awareness observatory. Now second country in world will be India. Okay, it will decrease the dependency on USA. Next question. Recently, which of the following country released a commemorative postage stamp for celebration of 75 years diplomatic relationship with India? Correct answer is Egypt. Egypt is the right answer. Next one. Recently, which of the following companies have announced India's first one-stop solution for all electrical vehicle? Okay, one-stop solution for all electrical vehicle. That portal name is All Things EV. All Things EV has been launched by HDFC Ergo. HDFC Ergo Insurance Company has launched this All Things EV portal for the one-stop solution for all electrical vehicle problems. Next, it will improve the electrical vehicle ecosystem in India and reduce the dependency of this renewable energy, non-renewable energy sources like petrol, diesel. Okay. Recently, Punjab and Haryana has agreed to name the Chandigarh High Court. Okay, Chandigarh International Airport after which of the following freedom fighters? Shahid Bhagat Singh International Airport. Now Chandigarh International Airport will be renamed as a Shahid Bhagat Singh. Will be known as a Shahid Bhagat Singh International Airport. Okay, next question. Recently, which of the following state has launched a nutrition at doorstep program to promote the consumption based nutrition food? Here correct answer is Odisha. Next. Okay, this is the end of the part 1. We will release the part 2 in the coming days. Please share with this video to your friends who have watched this in English version. Okay, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching.